Gautam Buddha had a disciple, whose name was Shron. He was a prince. He became a monk after getting inspired by Buddha on the first day when he started going for alms. Buddha said to him, "Till yesterday you were a prince. Today you are a monk. You don't know anything about asking for alms. That's why I have told one of my female Shravikas that until you become proficient in asking for alms, you should eat food there, so don't ask for alms. Go there and have your food." Prince Shron, who had become a monk, went to eat at Shravika's house. There was a distance of 2 miles on the way. As he walked, he began to think that he would never get to eat his favorite food again. Now he would have to accept whatever was given to him. He fondly remembered all the food he loved. Upon reaching Shravika's house and sitting down for the meal, he was surprised to find that his plate contained only the food which he loved most. He thought, perhaps it was merely a coincidence that these dishes were prepared today. Anyways, he ate his food quietly. While eating, he thought after his meal, he would have to travel another 2 miles in the afternoon. He thought to himself, "I used to rest after meals." Shravika was sitting beside him and fanning him. She said, "Oh monk, if you take a rest for a while after the meal, I will be very pleased." He was again a little surprised. He felt that he had not said anything. He had just thought in his mind, "It may be a matter of coincidence. I have come from far away. Therefore she must have thought that I should rest for a while." Anyways, Shravika laid a mat for him to rest. As soon as he lay down, he thought, "Today I have neither a shed and not even a bed. Now the sky is the shed and ground is the bed. Today I have nothing." Shravika was behind him. From behind she said, "Oh monk, everyone comes here empty-handed and leaves empty-handed. Nobody has anything. There is no bed better than the earth and no roof greater than the sky. Please don't be sad." Now the prince found it hard to believe that it was just a coincidence. He sat down bewildered and asked, "What's going on? Can you read my thoughts? Do you know what I am thinking?" Shravika replied, "Yes, definitely." The prince questioned, "How is that possible?" The female monk explained, "Initially, I used to observe my own thoughts during meditation. Eventually, my own thoughts faded away, and my mind became clear of thoughts. Now I can observe the thoughts of those near me." Alarmed, the prince stood up and exclaimed, "I need to leave now. Please let me go." He was visibly shaking. Shravika responded, "Why are you so frightened? There is no need to worry. You have not rested enough yet. You have just sat down. Please rest a little before you go." But, despite her reassurance, the monk did not stop. He went straight back to Buddha and explained that from tomorrow he would not be able to go to Shravika's place for food. Buddha asked, "What's the matter? Did something go wrong? Was there any mistake?" The prince monk replied, "Master, there was no mistake. I was treated with great respect, and I received the food I loved the most, but I will not go there again. Please let this matter go." Buddha responded, "How can I let go without knowing the reason?" The prince monk said, "Sir, I don't want to go there because that female monk can read the thoughts of others, and that's a very dangerous thing. Because seeing that beautiful woman, even sexual thoughts arose in my mind. She must have read those thoughts too. What impression she will be having about me? How can I go there now? How can I face her?" Buddha replied, "You have to go there. I sent you there for a reason. Until I say stop, you will have to go there. It might be for 2 months or even 2 years, but you must go. But yes, go consciously and awaken from within. Observe the thoughts that arise within you and witness any desire that emerge. Don't do anything else. Don't try to suppress them. Let them come and go. Your only task is to observe them. From now, this will be your only spiritual practice." The next day, the monk set off again for Shravika's house. But today he felt very nervous. He was observing his mind while walking. As he neared the woman's house, his panic and nervousness began to increase. He started feeling troubled. As his restlessness grew more, so did his awareness. As he got closer to the house of the woman who could read his thoughts, he began to turn his attention inward. He became fully aware of his mind and body. As he climbed the stairs of the house, he was completely aware. He was conscious of each step he took, every breath he inhaled and exhaled. Even the slightest thought or desire that surfaced in his mind, he could see it. He set foot on the first step and looked within himself. He was surprised. There was no thought in sight. He set foot on the second step. There was a complete silence inside him. He set foot on the third step. He could see it through his mind. There was total emptiness there and no thought. He entered the house. He became more and more calm in his mind. Today, he was completely present and aware, as if a lamp is lit inside a house and every corner is illuminated. He ate his food quietly, savoring each bite, and left the house feeling light and joyful. He came back dancing and fell at the feet of Buddha and said, "Oh Lord, a wonderful experience has happened today." Then he explained, "When I reached her house, I became completely aware inside, fully conscious. I was shocked. There was not even a single thought inside. All thoughts had become void. I have never felt empty like this in my entire life." Buddha said, "I sent you there for this very reason. The way to nullify the thought is to become fully aware of the thought. The more aware you are of your thoughts, the less power they will have over your mind. Now no need to go there from tomorrow. Now live in life as if your thoughts are being read by everyone." If we see closely in our lives, we will find that we are often not conscious of the constant stream of thoughts running through our minds. It is like our mind is always thinking, but we are not paying attention to what it is. When we are not aware of the thoughts constantly passing through our minds, it can lead to overthinking. This is a widespread issue that affects millions of people worldwide, and this overthinking can often lead to feelings of anxiety over time. But what if the people around you could read your thoughts? Just imagine you are at the place of that young monk, aware that the person in front of you can read your thoughts. How would you react? Would you feel comfortable letting your thoughts flow freely? No. Knowing that someone can read your thoughts would likely make you more conscious of them. You would start to pay closer attention to each thought as it arises. As you become more aware of your mind will naturally begin to calm down. As your mind begins to calm down, you will notice that your thoughts start to fade away, and with them, your desires also start to diminish. When the thoughts in your mind start to cease, the joy within will begin to overflow. That's exactly what happened with that prince monk. Buddha intentionally sent him to his female monk because he wanted him to become more aware of his mind and the thoughts circulating within it. In a similar way, if we too can learn to pay close attention to each thought that arises in our mind and observe them impartially, we can begin to quiet the constant stream of thoughts in our mind. Begin to quiet the constant stream of thoughts in our mind. This practice not only calms a restless mind but also reduces the mental noise, allowing us to find peace and a deeper sense of self-awareness. By mastering this, we can learn to live with more tranquility and clarity, navigating life's challenges with a steadier,